Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom. First one is well praise and glory, honor to Yahweh. Shimmy Shad, Shimmy Kakadash. I'm on the apostles, others bring millstone, peace I taste to one thought of Israel. So for this lesson, I want to go into Shalaki. I want to go into woe to them that desire the day of the Lord, right? Because um, you know, basically these Christians, they get a false, a false picture of what you know Yahweh Shai is coming back, guys. All right, because when Yahweh Shai returns, he's not coming back, to give kisses or hugs or to Salakia. All right, he's not coming back to give kisses or hugs to everyone that believes. All right, no, when Yahweh Shai returns, he's coming back to gather up his elect. All right. And he's also coming back to basically put down these what can you say these other nations, Slovakia, because Scripture says he had many crowns on his head. It wasn't literally talking about crowns. Crowns weren't stacked up on his head, but it was representing all the nations he's going to take down when he returns. All right, and um so like I don't really got anything written down, but we can go off the spirit. And he's coming together as elect, all right, which are Israelites, all right, and Yahushua is coming back to really set this devil down, Esau, because um the scriptures talks about that, and also who's gonna bring down Esau, all right, because us as Israelites, we're not gonna bring down Esau because we're not carnal, us as a people are spiritual. All right, so Yahweh Shai, he's coming to put these devils down. All right, and he's going to set up his kingdom. All right, Jacob is the or Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So who's gonna basically establish that? All right, talking about it's basically talking about how Yahweh Shai is gonna take down this devil and establish kingdom of Israel. All right. And when people say, oh, so-called Jesus, he's gonna return, with a bunch of you know clouds, but we know that the clouds is talking about are chariots, all right, so-called UFOs, all right, and Yahweh Shai is coming on a big um I think it's well, a big ship, he's coming back on a big chariot, all right. Talking about that's in Second Ezra's, where you couldn't see where the ship ended and where it started, covering the whole earth basically, and when Yahweh Shah returns, it's not gonna be you know it's not gonna be what can you say a holly jolly day, it's going to be a day of darkness, all right. And Yahweh Shai is gonna he's gonna come back with power. All right, Yahweh Shai, he's not gonna come back. Oh, I'm here, guys. No, he's the world's gonna know who Yahweh Shai is in that day. All right, they're gonna know all those other idols that these heathen nations and you know these people worship. All that's out the dust. All right, all that's trash. All right, they're gonna know the true living power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is. All right, and Scripture says he come. Back to what I was saying. Scripture says he's coming with many clouds. All right, so you're gonna have a lot of chariots in that day. All right, and I forgot what book it was, or you know, I forgot what scripture it was, but it basically talks about how um um you're gonna have chariots basically zapping people throughout the streets. All right, it's lucky if I can't get the scripture, but yeah, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and his angels are coming to basically set judgment up on this earth. All right, hence Judgment Day. All right, that's when a lot of people get judged, and even before that, because all hell's gonna be breaking loose. All right, and yeah. What else? There's some other scriptures I had. Um, um, Salakia. I'm just going off the spirit. I don't have anything written down. I'm driving right now, but um, yeah. So just repointing what I said. Yahushua, he's coming back with great glory. All right. Scripture says he will not meet thee as a man. All right. So Yahushua, he's coming back with power. All right. Everyone's gonna be like, whoa. Scripture even says, um, the elect. I think Slakia. If I'm paraphrasing wrong, or it's like the elect were frightened, or some of that nature. Salakia. If the wording's off, but how it, it's gonna be crazy. All right, it's gonna be like they say, the movie is gonna be jam packed. All right, so it's gonna be one day. All right, it's gonna be day of darkness. You know, and Yahweh Bashim Shai is just gonna go all in. All right, because this world has this world is too wicked. All right, Scripture says um I think it was I forgot. I think it was during Alexander the Greek. Alexander the Freak's time. It says iniquities were increased, and ever since the devil has been ruling, nothing but wickedness has been. All right, has been here. You got a lot of just a bunch of false things. All right, you got I saw this one notification because I follow like this end time headline news thing, and it said they're talking about casting two homo fathers on a cartoon as like a remake, and I just shook my head. I was like, nah, we got to get out of here because this place is just too wicked. All right, this place, you know, it's just off. All right, all it does is just bring death. All right, it brings a bunch of wickedness and a lot of things. All right, and Yahweh Shemi Shai is basically going to uh, redeem us from this captivity. All right, because I forgot the scripture. It just popped out of my head. It's like, but Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to come and save us. All right. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If I just repeat myself, but Yahweh Shemi Shai is going. Who the world even calls Jesus Christ. He's not coming back with with lollipops and rainbows. No, he's coming back with great death and destruction. All right, Scripture says the slain of the Lord shall be many, and the Lord, or I'm pretty sure the same scripture, but he says like, or above that, it's like the Lord shall. Salakia, I'm just paraphrasing, but it's like uh, the slain of the Lord, or something like that. It's like plead with fire and a plead with flesh. I just paraphrasing, but yeah. So Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's coming back with great power and glory. All right. And he's not coming back to give hugs. All right, he's coming back to give, to lay judgment. All right, on these wicked people. All right, so Lord willing, the session was edifying. I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'al Shem Yahushai, Ba'al Shem Kakadash, Ten Shalom.